about this. So it's been reported that the Lakers are interested in signing Collin Sexton. And as I was looking at this, Collin Sexton has been reported to probably most likely going to get a deal similar to Bogdanovich of the Atlanta Hawks between that 15 to $22 million range. His camps wants 18 to 22. You know, the Cavs want to pay him between 15 and 18, so they've been saying it's probably going to be between 18 and $20 million. So look down below. I made a trade, a sign-in trade, where the Lakers would sign into a 3-year deal, about $18.4 million on average, and they would send a first-round pick, 2 second-round picks, and Kendrick Nunn and Talen Horton-Tucker to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Because I don't know if that's like the best trade, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think this would be a trade that they would do? I just think if you look at the lineup, damn, this team is going to look different. It's either going to look exactly the same, the Lakers next year, or it's going to be a completely different team. And I think that's why I put Talen Horton-Tucker in there, because I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to get rid of him. And also, it's crazy to think about that they were still paying Lou Deng. But next year, Stanley Johnson, Wayne Gabriel, and Austin Reeves are definitely going to be on the team. Maybe Mason Jones, probably not. So Talen Horton-Tucker and Kendrick Nunn are the two only tradable players. I mean, obviously, Russell Westbrook's a tradable player, but that's $47 million. Not a lot of people out there are going to take a $47 million contract. Not everybody has Davis Bertans out there, to trade. So unless they're going to go for a John Wall deal, or, would have been cool if Kemba was still out there. I mean, Kemba looked awful. So you got to look at this team, because you think about Russell Westbrook, Collin Sexton, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Stanley Johnson, Wayne Gabriel, Austin Reeves, and they're probably going to buy a second-round pick. It's been reported they're trying to buy a few second-round picks, or at least one. So you got Westbrook, James, Davis, Sexton, Gabriel, Johnson, Reeves. They'll probably bring back Dwight Howard. I mean, he wasn't terrible. He's still a decent backup center. And Matt McClung, maybe that's like 9 guys right there. So they still need 6 more players. I don't think it's going to be a bunch of second-round picks, but maybe they just go all young and they're just deciding, let's just go a bunch of second-rounders and see if we get good players who can make impact one day. And, Collin Sexton's a ball hitter, a guy who dropped 20 points. Let's have a bunch of scores. I really don't know. What is Darvin Ham going to do? We don't know. I mean, I honestly think it's interesting, because this is a team that I don't think they're going to go not defense. I think they are going to go defense. I don't think they're going to go the same way they did last year, which was just get a bunch of former scorers and guys and see if they still have it to be a coherent team and work. Nah, they're going to get a bunch of second round picks, undrafted guys to go with their star players, guys who are hungry, who are tough cookies, who are trying to improve. This is a team that they were disappointing last year. They weren't good, okay? And my hair's a mess, but I think definitely they're gonna surprise people. They're gonna get a bunch of guys. Look at the Miami Heat, how they have a bunch of, or even the Golden State Warriors, guys you never heard of. That's what the Lakers are gonna do. They're gonna find guys you never heard of, who have talent, who are hungry, tough cookies, who will have chips on their shoulders and want to win. And even though you might have never thought about them ever before, they're gonna come out and impress every single night. And I think it's gonna be good for the franchise. It's gonna be good for the team. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling, talking nonsense, but at the same time, maybe I'm saying something great. I don't know. But it is interesting to think about. I want to hear your thoughts down below. By the way, guys, what do you think about LeBron and Anthony Davis? I do want Dwight Howard back in LA. I don't think anybody else out of the vets. Maybe Malik Monk would be cool. I think Malik Monk's down to bring back. Carmelo was fine. DJ Augustine, would you bring him back, or would you look for another guy before? I mean, Demboya should definitely be brought back. It's funny how Darren Collinson flirted about coming to LA for so long, and then he finally did, and it was just like, yeah. They had so many guys on this team this year. Either way, I want to hear your thoughts down below on who you think they should go after. I also have a daily NBA show. You should go check that out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it from us. I don't think we have anything else to speak about. So have a great day. Like and subscribe. I'm at work. This is why this video was made like this. Kind of unfortunate, but goodbye.